Okay, so we are going to tap the territory of depression, right? But it will be great if you start with the very reason, which is the loneliness, alone, right? Two words which we use interchangeably, but they are not the same. The cause of that is lonely. Like lonely means you are in want of, you're looking for something. Maybe you have lost someone and now you become lonely, right? You lost someone, you don't become alone. So that's the lonely. And alone is like someone, there are people like introvert ones which do not open up in the mainstream, in the society. Uh, they kind of won't leave alone. Like they they love being alone. They admire it more than being surrounded by people or being in a crowd or things like that. Okay. So the very idea of being alone, like someone can be happy, can be amazing while being alone, but that is not the case with the lonely. Lonely leads to like loneliness, and it turn out into it just went horrible, right? If is not cared properly. So if we deep dive into that alone thing, it's like someone is happy, someone is enjoying being with himself, being with you know the kind of enjoying being their own company. Yeah, that's the exact thing that I wanted to convey. They admires own company. They don't need other company, right? And it's a great thing to have because the best person you can have, you can have a company you can talk to, you can is yourself only. Because there's not going to be any clashes of thoughts that happens when more than two people came into picture, because obviously like they going to have a different sets of information in their head, as we have talked earlier, and that leads to have different opinions, ultimately clashes, and it turned out in a mess. But being alone, it's such a beautiful that it's not like you are lonely. Like being alone, it is conceived as uh, alone, like a single person. But the thing is that you are enjoying your own company. You are with yourself. Like you are kind of, I can say, talking through yourself. Like here, you are just processing. This is happening if you are alone, right? You are not expressing anything. You don't need to show something to the world. It's just you keep refining it, whatever the incidents is happening, whatever the things going on. You are asking question to yourself. You are answering yourself. That leads to get clarity of thought. And yeah, so that's a very, I think yeah, that's it.